Late UN Secretary General Kofi Annan is to be giving what is called a traditional state burial, befitting his status as chief and global icon. A family delegation was at the Menchia Palace Monday to officially inform Asanteman Otumfuo Tutu II of his passing. It was Champagne Nana Brewo II says Otumfuo has appointed one of his linguists to assist in the funeral planning. Prince Apia was with him in our report.
The family of the late former UN Secretary General Kofi Annan visited the Menchia Palace on Monday to officially inform the Asanteman of his death. They were led by his son, Kofi Annan, the Busiapeni and other siblings. This was necessary because the late Kofi Annan was one of Asanteman's chief, Busumuru. Ebusiapeni Nana Brewo II spoke to Love News after the engagement with Asanteman.
To inform the Otumfuo about the demands of Busumuru Kofi Annan. That was the main purpose we came here.
And what transpired?
We announced for the first time to the Otumfuo that is what has happened, and he has chosen one of his chief linguists to communicate with the funeral committee and with us to interact and inform him whatever is going on, so he can also decide the way forward.
Earlier, a statement from the presidency indicates that a state burial will be held to honor the late Kofi Annan in Ghana. The family says because he was a chief, the funeral will be a traditional state burial to match his status as a chief and a global statesman.
A traditional state burial with both sides, because he's also a prominent figure here in Menchia. So it depends on what the committee will decide, and we suggest to the Otumfuo, and he will also give his opinion, and that's what we're going to work with.
Meanwhile, communication between Menchia, the funeral committee and the family will continue till the date of the funeral. Prince Apia reporting.